Hello, 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 friends. Welcome to this interactive session on GPAT 2000 line, new initiative that is online discussion forum. Have interaction and discussion for your queries. On each Friday, I will meet with you at time 9 to 9:30 p.m. of every week with YouTube. So, if you are having any queries related to GPAT, you can just WhatsApp me at 9960878673. Otherwise, you can mail me at deepakpadil888@gmail.com. So we are just dealing with some of the questions of GPAT 2009. So many of the students asking for that what to read in GPAT, which subjects, which topics are more important. So if you look out, and the question is also this GPAT syllabus is very vast, and from where should I start? Which subject I will start first? So as the syllabus is very fast, okay, and many more subjects are there, and out of 125, okay, we have to look out for what is weightage of each subjects. So as per the syllabus of GPAT, if you look out what are the subjects in GPAT 2018, then physical pharmacy, physical chemistry, organic chemistry, pharmaceutical chemistry, which includes pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry, medicinal chemistry, pharmaceutics, pharmacology, pharmacognosy, pharmaceutical analysis, biochemistry, biotechnology, microbiology, pathophysiology, biopharmaceutics and pharmacokinetics, clinical pharmacy and therapeutics, human anatomy and physiology, pharmaceutical engineering, pharmaceutical management, pharmaceutical jurisprudence, and dispensing and hospital pharmacy. So total 19 subjects to be there. But it is you can consider it is a vast one. But it's possible again for classify us to categorize in five major subjects depending upon what the GPAT answer key which we are getting last year by AICT. So if you just look out, total 19 subjects were just classified into the five major categories, which includes pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacology, pharmacognosy, and other subjects. So all 125 questions to be there. So what the major subjects, that is the physics, chemistry, biology, cognosy, and other subjects to be there. So again, if we just look out the physics having the 38 questions, what the physics contents. So the physics having the 38 questions, and it includes physical pharmacy, pharmaceutics, microbiology, biopharmaceutics and pharmacokinetics, pharmaceutical engineering, and dispensing and hospital pharmacy. What the pharmaceutical chemistry includes, so it includes physical chemistry, organic chemistry, pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmaceutical inorganic chemistry, medicinal chemistry, then medicinal chemistry, pharmaceutical analysis, biochemistry. What the pharmacology includes, it includes pharmacology, pathophysiology, clinical pharmacy and therapeutics, human anatomy, and physiology. What the cognosy includes, so 10 questions on pharmacognosy which were related with uses, chemical constituent, biosynthesis, powder and TS characteristics, family, traditional, Ayurveda, and others. And what the last section we just look out that what others includes biotechnology, pharmaceutical management, and pharmaceutical jurisprudence is there. So here, if you just look out that from where should we get the GPAT syllabus and last year uh, GPAT answer key, then you just go on to one of my site that is a drdipakpatil.wordpress.com, and in that I had prepared a one tab that is GPAT 2019 preparation and study. So if you just look out this one, so here you can get GPAT 2018 syllabus to be shared with students. You just open it in a new tab and you will get a syllabus for that. If you open the GPAT syllabus with standard book references in YouTube also, you will get the content for this. So if you just look out, so you will get a syllabus here and all the subjects, and afterwards again. So that was the next question, that what the books to be referred for GPAT preparation study. So recommended standard books are given at the last of this presentation, which to be there on YouTube. So you can refer for that particular presentation also. So here, if you just look out, what the next question is, that in now we look out that GPAT syllabus, total 19 subjects were there, but they are divided into the five major categories, and they are pharmaceutics, chemistry, pharmacology, pharmacognosy, and other subjects to be there. And then we look out what in each subjects to be there. In pharmaceutics, what it includes, what medicinal chemistry includes, what pharmacology includes, what pharmacognosy includes, and what other subjects include. So what the next question, that which books to refer. So I told you that you just go on to that my YouTube channel and you just add this keyword, that GPAT 2018 syllabus with standard book references. You will get the number of standard books which are uh, given by AICT to refer for the studies. Okay. So here I will just share with you one method which is a best strategy for GPAT study. So we look out that there are some of the 4 to 5 major subjects are there, and the strategy is that is a one subject, one book methodology. So if you just look out that try to read the maximum content from the book which you are using from the university examinations. Now like such a, if we taken the example that is a medicinal chemistry. So for medicinal chemistry, for the competitive examination GPAT, the best referred book is Wilson and Griswold. So you try to read maximum content for your medicinal chemistry university examination from Wilson and Griswold only. And if you are getting any topic which is a very good given in FOE, otherwise that Patrick, otherwise Kadam Mahadik Botra, you take a notes from there and just add that notes to here, uh, to your book of Wilson and Griswold, and just have only one book for reading. In the same way for pharmacology, The one book which you refer depending upon your choice, or as per guidance of your instructor, you can refer either Rangandal, otherwise you can refer KD3 party. Again, there was no need to just go through the all the content from the book. Instead of that, if you refer the tables, diagrams, their descriptions, classifications, then it will also work much more. For pharmacognosy, so one book, one subject methodology already we are adapting. So Gokhale and Kokate is the best book. Consider it as a textbook, but again you have to refer some of the TS, trichomes, powder characteristics from Khandelwal, practical pharmacognosy. Now, in this case, if you are getting some content which is very good in trees and events, otherwise Rangari sir book, then you just xerox it from it and just attach to your uh, Gokhale and Kokade book. For pharmaceutical analysis, you can refer Remington. Otherwise, you can refer Beckett Lake Part 1 and Part 2 that are giving you the feel of a textbook, okay, which covers all number of things. So next question that I'm just going to discuss, which ask number of time by final year students, that how much time should I spend on a specific subject? Should I have a timetable for each subject? Then mostly it is no. So it depend upon your capacity to learn a particular subject. So you just, so now it is your role that you have to identify which subject you are feeling it is easy for you. Like if you are feeling very good in chemistry, you are capable to draw the structure by IUPAC nomenclature. You are capable to uh, write down the chemical reactions very well, synthesize well, and you're getting trouble in pharmacology. So that you have to look out that you have to pay much more attention to the pharmacology. So look out your strength in what the four major subjects we look out. That is a pharmaceutical chemistry, then pharmacology, then pharmacognosy, and pharmaceutics. Okay, for the preparation of GPAT. Then this is something today's special thing for all of you, that is a time management. Many people talk about that how to manage time and how to manage time from regular study for the GPAT. I will say it will require a passion related to GPAT, that along with your regular studies, you have to prepare for the GPAT examination. So the best strategy that is you just, when you are doing your day-to-day schedule at a particular college, you do all the activities so that it is a your preparation for the GPAT examination only. So it is a continuous process. You cannot have a separate specific time and you say that now the regular schedule I will not pay attention, and now it is my special time and I will study for GPAT. Instead of that, you just try to adapt the schedule in such a way that your day schedule is also your preparation for GPAT examination. Okay, so some people's can devoted extra time throughout the day. Other than their schedule, they are giving 7 to 8 hours each day for the preparation of GPAT. So if it is possible for you, then if, and it is possible if you are passionate related to GPAT. Here again, I will just speak on this afterwards or in next sessions. Uh, I'm just providing here one planner, okay, which will be much more helpful to all of you to have a watch onto the remaining time and utilization of your time for the GPAT examination. So if here, if you just look out, this is a special planner I had just prepared. And so if you just look out, the planner contains the now I'm just considering that the October to be get over, so it contains November, December, and January. So now you are having this is considered from today's. So it is your first week, it is your second week, it is your third week, it is your fourth week, it is your fifth, it is your sixth week, it is your seventh week, it is your eighth week, it is your ninth week, it is your 10th, it is your 11th, it is your 12th, and if you consider the examination on 28th January, it is your 13th week. So if you just look out for the GPAT examination, only the 13 weeks to be remain. So you can use this particular schedule. So from where to get this particular schedule? So you just visit drdipakpatil.wordpress.com. In that you just use this tab, that is a GPAT 2019 preparation study. So I will just show you where it is. So you just go to the home. Okay. So that is a drdipakpatil.wordpress.com, and in that one tab is there, that is a GPAT 2019 preparation and study. And if you just press this one, you are getting this different tabs to be there. So one is GPAT syllabus, another is GPAT syllabus with standard book. Then what I told you, that is GPAT 2018 question paper and answer key I had shared. And this is one chromatographic site which I had prepared, that is a plannerchromatography.wordpress.com. Okay, so which contains about the introduction to chromatography, paper chromatography, TLC, and HPTLC. And what the last one, that is a time management schedule, which I am showing here. So if you just open it in new tab, you can just get a access for this schedule. So this schedule to be there, and which will tell you that how many time is relevant for your GPAT examination. So now if you just think in terms of months, then that is a 3 months are there. But now if you just speak the same one in terms of weeks, then only 13 weeks to be relevant. And I think in this 13 weeks again, you are having means your semester examinations of your seventh semester. So they are probably in the uh, last week of November till the second week of December. So all of you just prepare for your theory and practical sessionals of university examinations of current semester. But along with this, now you just manipulate here that your sessional your university examination is starting from 26 January. So with the help of pencil, you just write down that from 26th to 6 or 8 December, I am having my theory as well as the practical examination. So this days to be gone. Now, how many days to be remain to me after my university examinations? So again, you have to concentrate on to the particular time. You have to think for that how many days to be there, and in each day how much time should I spend to prepare for the GPAT examination. So friends, you just download this particular schedule from this https drdeepak.wordpress.com GPAT 2019 preparation and study. If and feel free to ask or mail to me questions related to GPAT. Still, on to the next Friday, again we will meet and have uh, the interaction, and I will just answer some of the questions which are related to GPAT preparation. If you like the video, uh, it is helpful to you, then do not forget to make a like to the video. If you are expecting me to prepare video on any such topics, subjects, then feel free to write into the comment section which is given below. And do not forget to subscribe the channel on YouTube to be updated with my new videos. And these are some of the new These are some of the resources which I had just prepared. So if you just look out for that, otherwise in Google or YouTube, if you just search them, you can get uh, the particular resource available free of cost. Thank you very much for your kind attention. So if you are having any questions, you can just ask to me. Hello. So you can just put your questions also into the particular chat section. So I'm just stopping here, and if you are having any question, you can in chat box. So it is possible for me to answer now. Okay, friends, just we'll stop here. Next time again, we will meet and just have interaction with you. Thanks for watching and for your kind support. Best of luck to all of you for GPAT preparation.